Today, gentlemen, I've got some morning motivation for men. In fact, right here, and when you keep watching, I'm going to teach you how to be brave, take action, and have nerves of steel when you're overwhelmed, overstretched, and mentally got your back against the wall. So, my friends, let's jump straight in. Okay, my friends, my name is Charlie Hutton, and in just a moment, I'm going to show you how to have the heritage of strength, to be brave, bold, and brash, even when you're in a tornado of shit. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, when it comes to big decisions and trying to separate that reason from the madness, the number one thing that holds me back the most is fear. And for what I've seen from other men inside of this tribe, I suspect that I'm not alone. You see, fear is that thing that gets in the way. Fear is that voice inside of your head, and fear is that internal dialogue telling you and I tall tales about how this shit is a bad idea, how the people won't like it, how the odds are slim to none, and how that we will fuck this up and fail in every single way, shape or form. Now, despite that, and for most ambitious men who move at pace, move at full force, that kind of fear, well, really, it's understandable. I mean, fuck. And after all, no one in this game can be guaranteed safe passage in everything they do. But here's the thing that most would be wise to consider. The price for fear, especially for the self-made man, is huge. Because greatness, well, greatness is impossible unless you overcome fear. After all, and think about it, can you name one good thing that you've ever conquered on this journey that didn't need at least a few hot seconds of sucking it up, being brave, and making a bold decision to draw first blood? Which today, men, as you watch this video, begs the question: how do men like you and I saddle up and consistently overcome fear in any circumstance and under any pressure? Well, my friend, the answer is simple. In fact, in the words of Jocko Willink, you just put your head down and you fucking go. Or you could say you forget the freeze, forget the flight, because you, my friend, you do not have that luxury. Instead, it's time to consider the possibility that the only way to forge forward when under attack is to make the choice to be brave, to make the choice to move, and to make the choice to do. Because if experience has taught me anything, is that if you do not move, there is only one thing that's guaranteed, and that is failure. I hear what you're saying, and I hear what you're thinking. You're thinking, Charlie, but if I move, if I make the move, I may also fail. And yes, you might, and I get it. But if you don't move, and if you don't go, and if you continue to stand still, well, my friend, you roll the dice on failure, plus you risk regret, shame, and the dark mark of being doomed by dread. Now, here's the good news about choosing to have the courage to be brave. Courage is contagious, courage catches, and courage causes self-inflicted confidence. In fact, if you have a look at the history books, if they are to be believed, when local tribes called upon Sparta for military help, Sparta sent just one Spartan commander to go and stand with that city and to stand with their soldiers shoulder to shoulder. One lone man to rally the troops and help them storm the castle, and enable even the smallest of cities to provide and protect by drinking, quite literally, from the skulls of their enemies. Because courage has a gravitational pull that's infectious, it's intoxicating, and it's liberating to men like you of value. Meaning today, my friend, you will be wise to ask yourself this one question: who are you currently catching your courage from? Because like a virus, courage spreads by contact. If you are near it, you'll be infected, and my friend, you will rise up and start to be born free. Making your mantra for money this morning to ruthlessly start associating with courageous men, so you can start replacing your fear with their bravery. Enough said on that. And on the back of all of that, if you've liked what you've seen and what you've heard today, and you want more insight from me on how men like you and I can be forged in fire, then what I'd urge you to do right now is to click below this video and subscribe so that you don't miss out on any new videos from me or from this movement. On top of that, well, if this video has given you the courage and the iron discipline to start taking back control for good, then please choose to give it a huge thumbs up, as it really is a big contribution to the cause and everything that we are doing here. And last but by no means least, if right now, if you want to keep watching more from me, then all you need to do is click here or click here for the daily declarations and mantra for money around how to operate as a one-man empire in today's fucked up blur of boom or bust. That all said, this is Charlie Hutton. I am a one-man empire, and this right here is how you start to make more, provide more, and be more.